What's good, YouTube? How you guys doing? Man, I can't even speak. I'm so freaking tired. But it's Friday. Yeah. Man, I'm so happy it's Friday. But I got a few things from the thrift store, and that's what this video is about. As you can see on my counter, that's from today. Went thrift store shopping with the wife and son. Savers. Picked up all this stuff. I've got a few other things from that I picked up from the blah blah blah. See, I can't even speak. From the thrift store. I got a really cool purchase from the thrift store behind me, and I will show you that last, mainly because it's pretty big and I'll have to make room on the counter afterwards. But yeah, this is all from Savers. If I didn't already say that, did I say that? This is all from Savers. I recorded some in-store footage of me doing some shopping, looking around. It should be hopefully uploaded for your viewing pleasure. But I put a few things back. In the video, you'll see when I picked up that Superman guy, I picked up two Batman figures before him. I ended up putting those two back, and I just went with the Superman. But I also went with a bunch of these other things. So let's go ahead and start. But yeah, I've been hitting the thrift stores pretty hard because it's been really freaking slow dumpster diving. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who dumpster dive know exactly what I'm talking about if it's slow in your area. But like I said in my last video, if you're like me and you dumpster dive and it's really slow and you don't come across anything, what do? You waste money and you go to the thrift store. But I wouldn't necessarily call this wasting money because everything that I purchased, it's stuff that I like, and that's why I bought it, and I intend to keep it. So let's go ahead and start. As you can see, I got a mixed bag of stuff. Comic books, games, systems, and toys. But let's go ahead and start off with the games here on this side. Got this, what's it called? For the PlayStation 2. Suikoden? Is that how you say it? 4? Is that it? I don't know how to pronounce that. This is $2.99. The funny thing is, and it's even recorded in the video, when I opened this, I mean, I was like, oh, this game looks kind of cool, you know. I definitely don't have it for my PS2. I've never played it. When I opened it, this is what I found inside instead. I found Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence Disc 1. And the disc is in great shape. You know, I mean, I love me some Metal Gear. As you can see, I still have this picture upstairs. But the dungeon is under construction, if you don't already know. But that was funny to find this. As you can see, disc is in great shape. To find this in this case instead of this game. But you know, now I need just to find, or I just need to find rather, the game for this, and I'll have it complete because I got the case and a manual for whatever the hell that is, part 4, I think. But yeah, glad to get that. So I have the case and manual for that game, and I got the Metal Gear Solid 3 instead. But this was, I paid $2.99, Savers. Moving on over, I got me a Final Fantasy title, Black Label, PlayStation 2, for $2.99. It is not complete, however. Missing the manual. The game's in great shape though. I don't believe I have this one for the PS2. And picked up a PS3 game. I actually picked this up on our way out. This was actually, what do you call, at the cash register they have the shelf with like the DVDs and movies, and I happened to see this. I was like, that's not a movie, so I grabbed it, looked at the price, looked inside. No manual, but the game is here, and the game is in great shape as well. Try to get it out and show you. See that? So I was like, cool, I'll take it. Soul Calibur 4, I think. But for $4.99, I got Soul Calibur, I think 4 for the PlayStation 3. It's like one of the older PlayStation cases. But this one has Darth Vader and a couple other people. So I definitely plan on playing this on my PS3. I love these kinds of games. And then moving on up here, more games. I found this UMD Final Fantasy Tactics in great shape for $2.99. I guess I gotta get me another handheld, a PSP. The only handheld I've had, and I've sold already, was a DS. And I bought it off of a propertyroom.com. It came with like a bunch of other stuff, but I sold that like last year, one of our yard sales. But since I've been finding a lot of DS games diving, well, when it was busy, I might look into purchasing another one and maybe a PlayStation or a freaking PSP. But got that Final Fantasy Tactics for $2.99. Sliding on over here, I got this game for the PlayStation 2, Gun Griffin Blaze. Never heard of it before, never played it. Looks kind of interesting, almost looks like what was that, Mech Warriors or whatever the hell that's called. Some kind of robot fighting game. Looks cool though. The game's in great shape as well. And that was $2.99. Then I found me a Super Nintendo game for $4.99. And that's this game right here, Super Off-Road. I cleaned this up because, man, this was hella dirty. I mean, yeah, I did a pretty good job. Because there was some crap on the side here. I almost thought that something had melted. That someone like left their cigarette or some crap. But it was just like some really dried up, gooey crap. And it was like all over the sides and here, on the label. So I cleaned this bad boy off. So I got that to add to my Super Nintendo collection. Right behind that, I picked up this GameCube. Purple. Looks blue in the video, but it's actually purple or indigo, whatever the hell you want to call it. It has the analog AV out as well as the digital AV out. In great shape. I didn't have to clean this off because it was nice and clean. No cables and no game inside. You know how sometimes you score a game in there, but nice and clean. No cables, no nothing. But it's fine because I have a bunch of extra cables and cords for the GameCubes that I used to have. I had four. Yeah, I had 4 GameCubes. I sold all of them. 2 of them in the yard sale that I sold my DS, and the other 2 I sold them to this one and only retro shop that I was able to find in this sad state that I live in. And it's not like a shop that's like down the street from me. It's like an hour, 45-minute drive south of us. But yeah, glad to get another one. I needed to have one for my collection. But like I said, I have a lot of extra cords and cables and whatnot for this. And this was, I bought this for $12.99. And this is a Superman dude that blah 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 that I ended up going with. I like him, kind of like the old school looking Superman toy statue figure. He was $2.99. I put the other 2 Batmans back because I have a few Batman figures downstairs. Probably not as big as the 2 that I found earlier. And you'll see in the video, or if you haven't already seen, check out that video or the in-store footage of me shopping at Savers. You'll see how big they are. But I decided just to put them back and go with the Superman. And then right here I got some comics. 1993. That's what the date says on all of them. And they come in this cool little box. Marvel Adventures Collector's Pack. You can hang it up, which is one of the reasons why I got it. But not just this, but the comic books themselves caught my eye. But all these, or this right here, there's 4 of them. For this 4-pack, it was $14.99. Really interesting. This is a Transformers See, this is not your father's Autobot. Transformers Generation 2. Marvel Comics. Yeah, this was the first one, or the one that was in the front in this little pack thing. Pretty cool looking. I like it, you know. Probably can't see that. Oh, there you go. 1993. So I'm definitely gonna add these to my display ideas downstairs in the dungeon. So this is the first one, Transformers Generation 2. I got some interesting ones where it's Snake Eyes featuring Transformers. Really interesting. This one has like Sega Game Gear. That's, oh yeah, advertisement here. So yeah, that's the second one. This is the third one. Another G.I. Joe Transformers mashup. Snake Eyes and Transformers. And then this last one for the 4-pack is Snake Eyes and Transformers again. So really interesting, you know, I like them. Like I said, they come in this little box here that you can hang up for display purposes, and that's what I intend on doing. So moving on up, I got another one, and yeah, $14.99 for this 4-pack. For this 4-pack right here, it's $11.99. It says, oops, Marvel Comics, Marvel Classics Collector's Pack. Blah blah blah. And the 4 that are in here, you got this one, the New Warriors. Then you have this one right here, Nova. This one's kind of cool. What is it? Nova versus Fire Lord, the New Warriors. And then the 4th one, the New Warriors, the Star Lost Part 2. Oh, and it's the Star Lost Part 1. So yeah, I got those 4. Same deal. Has this, you know, like this one, this box that you can hang them up in. And then I picked up this controller. This I actually picked up last night along with the item behind me that I'm going to show you in just a bit. This was 50 cents. It's a PlayStation controller. I'm not sure if it's for the 3 or 2, but it just takes batteries. The batteries, there are batteries in here, but doesn't work, so more than likely I'll have to switch the batteries out. And I'll see. I'll put batteries in there and see if it's for the PlayStation 3 or not. But yeah, that was the only thing I could find last night. Besides the one awesome item behind me that I'm about to show you. So that's some of the stuff right there. Let me go ahead and make room to show you this really cool item I picked up. So hang on just a second, I will be back. Alright guys, welcome back. This was the big ticket item for me that I purchased last night. See the size of this thing, see my hand right there? Pretty freaking big. It's pretty massive. You can see. And it's this Tekken 5, Tekken 10th Anniversary Namco Limited. Is that Hori? For the PlayStation 2 controller pad thing in great shape. You can see the characters up on here. See, I got there, her, him. And this was 50 bucks, 50. I almost bought 2 of them because this was in the glass case, and they had 2, and both of them were 50 bucks. And I approached the guy, told him what I was interested in. He brought them out. He was writing up the ticket, and then I noticed that the other one like this was exactly the same. And then I was like, hey, sir, I'm just going to go ahead and take one because I didn't notice. You know, I told him I didn't realize until he brought it out that they were the exact same thing. So he changed the ticket for me, you know. So $50 for this. I like it. I looked this up on Amazon. Brand spanking new. You know how they have like new and used. In the new section, these are like some of the stores that were selling this. One of them was selling this for $299.99. Basically, over $300 if you you know, consider shipping and all that other crap. But that's what, like, the box and the paperwork. And then the other ones are like over $200, over 100 something bucks. And then the used section, a bunch of stores that were selling them used, they were all like almost the same exact price, 54 something. So I basically got it for a couple dollars less than the used ones on Amazon. I don't really shop on eBay. I do a lot of Amazon shopping here and there. That's why I always like to, you know, just for the hell of it, look at what things are, what they might be worth, whatnot, you know. But I like it. I really do like it, and that's why I bought it. I have, you know, this is going to be a great addition to my PlayStation 2 accessories, also to display when you guys see the dungeon after its makeover. So I got this for $50. Really big ass Tekken 5. On the thing on Amazon, it said it was a collector's edition. I just don't see any markings that says that. I'm pretty sure it might be. It's probably on the box that came with it, but I'm glad I got this. So those are my thrift store finds, everybody. As you can see, that is my son eating his snacks. But yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I can find a couple more things to make my lame stop dive, or to actually make a lame stop dive video, you know, because it's really hardly anything. But I hope you guys like this. Thank you, blah 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 blah. Thank you very much to all my subscribers, those who view, comment, like, subscribe, everything. Again, happy Friday, you guys. Have fun, be safe. Thank you for viewing again. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Stay tuned for more videos. And until, man, I can't speak. I need to go to sleep. And until then, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.